Hello, welcome to 15 Minute Makes. My name's Claire and today we're going to be making some hand Christmas craft decorations. You will need scissors, coloured paper, a pen or a pencil, glue. I've got Mod Podge but you could use PVA or Pritt Stick, and I have a hole puncher, I have string to hang our decoration, and I have a little selection of lovely glittery gems, little pom-poms, glitter, just an assortment of fun little craft bits to stick down, so you can pick whatever you've got or what you want to use. Okay, so we're going to start by taking our paper and pen and drawing around our hand. So the first one I'm going to make is a Christmas tree. So I've got green paper for this one, but you can use whatever colour paper you want. And I'm going to put my hand straight down and I'm just going to draw around it. Doesn't have to be neat. Just whiz right the way around it, and you're going to do it twice. So there's one, and here's two. Perfect. So you'll have two hand outlines. Now we're going to cut them out. So here's our first one. You're just going to go right the way around each finger. Like so. And last finger. So there's one hand and the other. Same again. Now I'm using quite a thin paper which tears easily, but I'm using this because I didn't have any green card. If you have card at home, that'll be much better, and it'll hold much better and it'll last much better as well, so you could hang it on your Christmas tree this year and then keep hanging it on for years to come. Okay, once you've done that, you can neaten it up a little bit. We're going to take our glue. Now, like I said, I've got Mod Podge, but you could use PVA or you could use a Pritt Stick. So I'm going to take my glue. I'm going to choose a hand and choose this hand as my bottom layer, and these hands are going to overlap each other like so to make a fluffy Christmas tree. Lovely. So I'm going to put glue on this hand. It won't need much. You're going to take your other hand and place it over the top, like so. Perfect. So you've got your fluffy little fir tree, and you might want to wait for your glue to dry, but I'm going to go straight in and keep decorating my tree to make it look more and more like a tree. So a tree needs a star on top or an angel. So I've got some yellow paper here, and I'm going to draw a star on my paper. And again, I'm going to cut this out. And this can be the star on top of my handprint tree. Beautiful. So I'm going to take my glue again, pop some glue down on my tree. And then I'm going to stick my star to the top of it. Next up, we want to add some more decorations. So this is where our little crafty corner comes in handy. I would like to add some jewels and pom-poms. So I'm going to start with these lovely glittery gems. And these could look like baubles. Now I'm going to start placing them on at random. You could add buttons, glitter. If you don't have many craft accessories at home, you could always draw your decorations on with pens and pencils. And this is completely up to you. Just add one more in this corner over here. Tell a lie, I'm going to put a few more on because they look so good. Here we go, it's all coming together. Now I also want to add some cute little pom-poms like these. So I'm going to go back in with my glue, pop some little blobs down for my pom-poms to stick to. These can go wherever you want. One in the middle. I'm going to just take my pom-poms and stick them to my tree. Oh, cute. And when done, you'll want to leave this to dry. And then you can put it wherever you want. How gorgeous. Now, to be able to hang this, we want to be able to put string on it. So I'm going to take my hole puncher and just puncture the very, very top of my tree, like so. I'm going to take a piece of string and I'm just going to tie it through. Put a knot on the end, and there is my beautiful hanging decoration. So another option is to make a reindeer. So if you have a different coloured piece of paper, like a brown ideally, that would be great. I don't have a brown, but I have this maroony red, which I quite like because it's very Christmassy. So I'm going to use that. So once again, to make the reindeer hanger, we're going to go in with our hands. Hands down. But this time, we're going to make the head a little bit more prominent. So you want to do something like that. So this will be the reindeer's 1, 2, 3, 4 legs, and this will be the reindeer's head. So in that shape, my hand's going to go down. I'm going to go round my thumb like a reindeer head. Leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, leg 4. And there's its back. Okay, we're going to cut around this, just like we did with the Christmas tree. Follow your lines around every finger. Just like that. Next up, we're going to decorate. So a reindeer needs antlers. I'm going to use yellow for the antlers. Now, antlers come in all different shapes and sizes, so you can choose however you want to do yours. Mine is going to look something like this, like a wiggly tree. So again, I'm going to cut around that, and this will get stuck to our reindeer's head. One antler, they always have two. I'm going to draw this one again, like that. Kind of like a leaf shape, like a really wiggly leaf. And there are my two antlers to stick on top of this deer's head. There's our reindeer, and they come right to life with a pair of antlers. Lovely. So I'm going to use my glue to stick these down again. Bit of glue, little dollop, one antler. Bit of glue, dollop, there's our other antler. You might want to readjust them, get them neat however you fancy it. I am quite happy with that. So our reindeers coming to life now, but I want to give them some eyes. So I've got googly eyes in here. Googly eyes are great if you've got them at home. Otherwise you could just draw your own eyes on. Now, I'm going to stick these eyes just below my antlers. Just here. So back in with the glue. It's good if you've got self-adhesive eyes because then you don't have to use glue on the back of them. They're much easier to use. But I haven't got those, so I'm just going to stick these on. And stick again. 2 eyes. Gorgeous. And I quite like the idea of this reindeer having a red nose like Rudolph. So glue again, tip of the nose, blob. I'm going to take one of my red baubles, little red pom-poms, stick that right to the end. Cute! Love them! Right, I think reindeers need a bit of glitter because they're so magical. So I have these really cute stars that I want to stick on. I'm going to give them a couple of stars and maybe some red glitter. I'm using biodegradable glitter. It's much better for the environment. You can use whatever you have at home. So there's 1 star, 2 stars. I'll put this little star on as well. And just for luck, another star. Now I think I'm going to put the glitter just at the bottom of their hooves, like they've got magic feet. So with your glue, add your glue wherever you want. And accessorise. Bit of glitter on each leg. Pat it down. I have to wrestle with this glitter a little bit, it doesn't want to stick. And there we have a magical, beautiful reindeer. Lastly, if you want to be able to hang your reindeer up, or whatever you've made up, I'm going to take my hole puncher, put a hole at the top of the decoration, take my piece of string, thread it through and tie at the top. You might want to neaten your string as well. There we have 2 beautiful hand decorations.
If you've enjoyed watching the Old Courts Live and you'd like to make a donation to support the work we do, please head over to www.theoldcourts.com/donate. This year's been incredibly difficult for most arts organisations and we're no different. But with a huge effort and support from you and from our funders, we've managed to secure our organisation and the jobs of every staff member. We've also provided 343 artists with paid work for the Old Courts Live. And our volunteers have delivered over 700 food parcels and made 600 calls to isolated local residents, but the battle isn't over yet. We're currently closed to the public with zero income, and we don't know how long this closure is going to last. If you can help by making a donation, then you're helping to secure your arts centre. We're hoping to be around for a long time. Thank you.